Wow, what a beautiful gem. You should turn it into jewelry.
We should check the grade first. But I can think of a better use for you. Truly a precious gem, and so damn simplistic. Could be wasted on a piece of jewelry. Looks like these Saurians don't miss a beat. Time for a test drive.
You got a few tricks on my sleeves, yeah. Others on my easily freeze, yeah. I'm make sure don't need no teaser. Straight, yeah, you should check me. I lost sneak peek or two when you got no idea what to do. Always on my mark, no time to cues. Shining light, tell me the stage is not for you. With every step I'm taking, every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate. Every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate.
It took so long to dig up, and now the phlogiston is gone.
That's for the best. Better lost in the heat of battle than locked away in a jewelry box.
Don't need to look around.
Gems like these are meant to burn.
So much more, down the drain.
Man, words can't really describe how much of a banger fucking XILONEN'S demo is. It's, like, really, really well done. But hey, what's up, fellas? Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact, and to some extension, Honkai Star Rail. Oh boy, we've got a lot to go through today. Oh boy, okay. Let me just go ahead and set things up here, just so we know what we're doing and whatnot. And then we'll begin. Yep, I saw the drip marking. We'll get to that in a second. I saw it. But I think I'm skipping 2.6, to say the least. Okay, but I think everything is working audio-wise. But just, you know, do let me know if there's anything that says otherwise. Also, yes, I kind of just went a bit of, yeah. Yeah, I did win a bit of a local legend hunting. I did manage to beat, yeah, the polychrome tri-stars, like, in all quick succession. I also defeated, like, the Fatui agents. That one was pretty easy, but this one's really tough. The second achievement for the turtle is apparently the worst one. And apparently it's because you need to kill him before he even forms his shield, which is apparently super tough on the higher ward levels. I mean, obviously it's gonna be, like, very easy if you're, like, super low leveled, but if you're, like, really, really high, then it's gonna be real tough to get that achievement. Sunday Tinger and my homies. I'm sure Rappa's gonna be great. I'm sure she's gonna be, like, probably, like, fun to play, but come on, man. It's Sunday and Tingyun. Yeah. Well, it's not even Tingyun anymore. I think she goes by a different name now. Or, I don't know. But yeah, we'll get to that, like... Actually, right now, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do this before we begin. Also, yeah. Sorry. The game audio is muted there. I just remembered to turn it on just now. But yes, in case you haven't heard, Honkai Star Rail Twitter. Let's bring it up here. Right here. In case you guys haven't heard by now, yep. the second character that's coming in 2.7 is of course Tingyun, but now she goes by Fugui apparently. Like yeah, as you can see, like Tingyun's been reincarnated. I'm assuming like Ranmei maybe brought her back to life or something. So yes, we're gonna get that story in 2.7 fucking finally. And she's fire nihility, which is interesting because that's the exact same path and element as jiaoqiu. So I was just I'm wondering, is this like is she gonna power creep jiaoqiu, or like, how different is she gonna be? But yes, I'm for sure skipping 2.6. I'm sorry, Rappa. I'm sure you're cool. I'm sure I love you in the story. But man, Sunday and Tingyun in the same damn update is yeah, it's very, very tempting. It's like, geez, it's yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Boot Hill situation. Like how Boot Hill was just like right before Firefly and also Robin. It's like super, like, yeah, very, very tragic. I didn't know Robin was alongside Boot Hill, my bad. But yeah, we now have Sunday. Oh my god, the tweet has reached 150k likes. Oh my goodness, everybody's hyped for Sunday. And I'm gonna assume Tingyun as well will have like, yeah, growing numbers in no time. Look at that. Almost 10 million views on the Sunday tweet. Oh man, people are hyped for this, man, me included. And as well, we're also gonna have the yeah, the 2.6 special program later tonight as well, after today's Genshin stream. And yeah, it seems like Dr. Ratio and Herta are like here, so maybe we're gonna get an expansion to the Simi universe or Divergent universe or whatever universe they're gonna fucking make. But yeah, I'm super excited for all of this. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate Albert in the in the fucking how you doing fellow kids attire? Oh man. But yeah, I don't have enough what's the currency for the game? Oh, jades. I don't have jades to get her, like Rappa, Sunday, and Tingyun, so I think I might be skipping, but who knows? Maybe the maybe the 2.6 special program can change that. But yeah, I'm very much excited for all of this. Very super excited. They should have made 2.6 rerun only. I mean, there's technically gonna be reruns. There's gonna be like probably like 3 reruns, or maybe freaking.
Time to go.
They're gonna put a Rappa alongside like 3 other reruns, like they did with feixiao's thing. That'd be cruel. Could you imagine like they put Firefly's rerun and then also like a few other characters alongside like Rappa? That would just kill her banner sales, to be honest. That would just straight up murder them. Like, yeah, let's just go and slap on Firefly, why don't we? Ranmei's 3rd rerun, because why the fuck not? Could you imagine if they did that? Hey, Space just popping by, just checking out how you doing. I'm not gonna be here for long because spoilers. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, you haven't played XILONEN'S Tribe Quest yet, because yeah, we will be doing that today. But yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well, thanks. And yeah, I'm very much excited for like what's coming up in Honkai Star Rail. And also like a week from now, regarding other games, Zenless Bernie's banner should be live. And yeah, of course we'll be pulling for her 110%. But for today, yeah, I think we're gonna be doing XILONEN'S Tribe Quest, which is like Act 3, which is the only one left. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, XILONEN'S involved in the event. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the event first, then XILONEN'S Tribe Quest. Well, and then afterwards, I think we'll explore Natlan for maybe a bit to uncover most things, because I still get to explore majority of Natlan. And yeah, maybe just do some simple exploration here and there, and maybe a bit of Imaginary Theater to test out how XILONEN is and whatnot. Also, that's another thing as well. XILONEN is about to be ascended to level 90 soon. Still need to farm a bit for more of these materials. I also need to like farm a bit of her talent domain, which is actually today, so we'll get into all that in a second. But first of all, I kind of want to kill this damn turtle and get the achievements. So apparently you need to kill him like before his shield goes up. And the hard part about that is that if you hit him like 34 times, when I looked it up, he just gets a shield anyway. So you need to kill him quick, like quick. But apparently, from what I've heard, there's actually a way you can actually cheese this achievement, which is by using Farina and just some other characters that can do damage off field, like with Farina. I'm not sure officials, like, I'm not sure if Oz will work alongside that, but I think for sure, like, the best possible combo is Ryan Shogun and Farina.
Stay close and you will live.
And then I guess we'll get Nahida and Baishu just for yeah, just for elemental mastery. 1.2 story, Sunday and 5.1, and then Ting Yun. Yeah, the Koi's been cooking these past few months. Like, jeez, like they're just pumping out content left, right, and center. Like, I mean, I understand it's like 3 games, like, and they're all gonna have their own schedules, but jeez, this just seems like, man, we have like literally no downtime at all whatsoever. Not that I'm complaining though. Not that I'm complaining. It's, yeah, it's just kind of overwhelming. But okay, I want to share with you guys like the easiest way to get this achievements for fighting the turtle for Kojio, for the second one, to kill him without proccing his shield. And that is to just literally stand on the sidelines here with a Saurian, jump out of Saurian.
There is no escape.
Enable that, do Farina's skill, and then go into, oh fuck. Okay, well that's not it. You need to do it before like he aggro's on you. So yeah. So you need to time it perfectly well. You need to like press T just at the right moment to make sure he does not aggro on you. Or maybe they fixed this, I don't know. But I'm kind of hoping they didn't. But apparently you could just like kill him outright just by having Farina do all the work. Along with Ryan Shogun too, obviously. I mean, yeah, Farina alone is enough. But yeah, Ryan Shogun is just here to make things faster. Also, get out of here.
Mind the side effects.
Okay, heal. Alright, so let's try this again. Okay, so there's a Saurian. We do Ryan Shogun's skill, Farina Z, and then immediately go to Saurian mode. And then... Wait, does Farina's thing not target the, There we go. And yeah, you don't actually start combat. So you can just patiently just wait for Farina's, like, minions to kill this guy for you. But regarding about how much HP he has, it's gonna take a while. Like a very, very long while. One game can feed their family, lol. Yeah, I wonder how much money Hoyo has at this point in time.
Illusion shattered.
Because yeah, it seems like it's just a lot. I mean, a lot. Oh yep, there we go again. Wait, yeah, this sword has like a shit ton of HP. So this is gonna take a pretty long while. I don't think I can mark him Nahida either, because if I do that, I think he will start aggroing. And that's something I clearly want to avoid. But yeah, I do find it funny you can just cheese for Farina. This will take a while though, depending on how much damage your Farina does. And yeah, once they despawn, you just
There is no escape.
resummon them and go back into story mode. It's that easy. And yeah, Ryan Shogun is there to yeah, do a little bit of chip damage, just so we don't wait here for too long. So yeah, any day now this guy should fall. I'm not sure when that day will be, but soon. But yeah, but just an easy way to get this achievement in case you don't have it yet. Because yeah, fuck this achievement. This achievement is probably by far the most unfair one out of all the local legend ones. So yeah, it's only right that we cheese this. Because yeah, kill him before the shield even forms is borderline impossible unless you have some busted like C6 DPS or anything. But yeah, I swear we'll get to like the events and XILONEN'S quest here in a second. I just want to murder this guy first, just so I get the achievement and get everything out of the way. How much HP does he have now? He's got to be close, like halfway or something, right? I kind of want to check actually, but at the same time, I don't want to like ruin the progress. I kind of want to just wait here till he dies. I mean, my summons are like doing like 20k per like, yeah, per shot there. So yeah, maybe I think he should be down like sooner or later. Alrighty. Again,
There is
we're
no
feeling.
escape.
Strike a pose.
Although, yeah, I do think it can speed the process of use Farina's burst with a healer to, you know, let your summons do more damage. But yeah, I really want to get this situation. So sorry if it feels like I'm wasting you guys' time, but I really need this. I really need the Primos after what freaking XILONEN'S summons did to me. Yeah, definitely a lot to like try and get Aurora on, or Seat Lawi, or whoever's coming up next. I kind of need them. Alright, I feel like he's got to be close, right? I mean, yeah, you can't even see his health bar. So it's really hard to determine like how close he is to death. Yeah, we might be here for like a good 4 minutes or so. Goddamn, why is this achievement gotta be so damn hard to achieve? Like, seriously. Honestly, I feel like maybe at this point, I could probably just go in and kill him myself, but at the same time, I'm not sure like how much HP he has left. We gotta kill him at some point, right? Like, come on. Hey. Get over there. Why does Seahorse respawn in my face? There we go. Kojio, yay, totally fair. I did an achievement 100% fair. Yo, alright. And now I have to kill him one more time for the full achievements. Defeat Kojio after the Thunderbolt Warden fit form without any characters being hit by the ward's reflected attacks. Oh wait, reflected attacks? Is that what it's doing? For the longest time I had no idea like hitting the oops. Wrong button. My bad. Yeah, I did not know that was like for the longest time I did not know that he was doing. So what, he reflects his attacks back at you? Okay, I legit did not know that. But okay, I think it's time for us to go and do some quests here. Alright, yeah, we'll do the event first things first, because apparently XILONEN'S involved, and I can't start XILONEN'S quest without doing this first, so... Oh yeah, they also take place at the Children of Echo, so I guess you might as well go see. Also, let's bring out XILONEN as well, because she's in a pretty good condition at the moment. Or should we farm for talent materials first? You know what, actually, let's farm for talents first things first. And then we'll start the events. I kind of need to level up Kinich and XILONEN'S friendships, so I kind of need to put them in the team together. The one downside is they don't synergize well with their elements. So, what team can I make here with Kinich and XILONEN? I guess a burning team would do, and then like maybe along with Xiangling, and then XILONEN would just be there to give Xiangling more damage.
I'll bring my seasoning.
That seems like a good team. Okay, and then yeah, I believe yeah, kindling is what XILONEN needs, right? Yeah, okay. I have 5 kindness residue, so I'll just spend them all. And then try and get her talents all the way up, just to see how high we can get her effect rush shred to. I'm just gonna pour it all into her skill to get that effect rush shred just to the highest it possibly can be. Apparently it caps off at like 36 at a level 8, so yeah, that's probably gonna be my goal for this one.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh hey, these guys. Ow.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Oh god. Okay, why am I not critting as much as I should be? The hell?
Bring it.
Where did the other guy go? Yeah, there you are.
Going in.
Actually, wait, are you immune to fire damage? No, you're not. There we go. Nice, there we go. That's the damage I should be doing.
Nice and spicy.
Target acquired.
Big shot. Okay. Done. Alright. Thus begins the farming. You saw the Tingy drip marketing it? I did. We just saw it. Like, yo. Apparently she goes by Fuguei now, or I don't know what that title even is supposed to mean, but yeah, Tingyun is back. She is so back.
Let's light it up.
And yeah, could be happier.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Like, Tingy was done so dirty in the Xianzhou main story. I'm glad she's like back,
Mine to command.
like with Ranmei's help.
Forever hold.
Okay, burn you alive. But yeah, for sure, I'm gonna be, I think I'm gonna be skipping 2.6 for her and Sunday. It's just, yeah, it's just too good to pass up on. I almost feel bad for like Rappa. I almost really do feel bad for Rappa because it seems like everybody's gonna skip her like they did with Boot Hill. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have resin here as well, so I must as well spend that too. Actually, have I done my weekly bosses yet? I'm not sure if I have or not. So let me just move some wires here because they're kind of getting in my way. Okay, there we go.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
All right.
Everybody stand
Boom.
back. Let's.
You're toast!
I got him cornered.
The same Julian can work with kinich, so. Mainly due to the fact that I cannot, like, yeah, she can't, yeah, she literally cannot get Dendro ones.
Nice and spicy.
I think she can only get Geo ones, like, if they're not,
Target acquired.
the main, 4 elements. Alright. Another one. Also, yeah, my resin is about to cap here, so I think we'll also spend those on, talent materials, too. I think I grinded the artifact domain enough, so I think we should be okay with that. Yeah, sadly no force us for this update, but yeah, I did saw the drip marketing, and yeah, I am pretty excited for Fuguei quotation marks and Sunday. I think I'll try and pull for both, but yeah, I can't help but feel like a slightly bit bad for Rappa.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this!
Big shot.
Bow before your king! The dead would blaze in dragon.
Big shot. Okay, there we go. So Sunday is the first week of December, and December 24th is for Tingyun. Time to save for more Sunday, and it's like, oh, Sunday's in December. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense with like, yeah, the Hoyo ones are scheduled. Right, yeah, commence the saving for Sunday and Tingyun. I'm sorry, Rappa, I would like you, but unfortunately with these two are, like, in the next update, I cannot. Part of what if I should bring F2P status again? I mean, I'm technically no longer F2P for Star Rail, so maybe I should just give up and just go for a Welkin. Or like the Star Rail Pass. Well, for sure I'm going to, like, probably buy another Welkin for Genshin because, yeah, my Xilonen pulse didn't go so well. And I would really want,
Boba, get them!
yeah, see Lally when she does come
Target
out.
acquired.
Bring it.
I think I will be waiting for Chaska and Auroron, but on my alt accounts because I don't think I can, like, spend the money right now. Try and get them. Since the drop starts the 3rd week of October, 2nd week would be 2nd week in November. Well, that's assuming if Rappa is it's Rappa is in the first phase. For all we know, they could push Rappa to the 2nd phase and just kill her banner sales even more. But I highly doubt they do that. All right, let me head to my teapot here and grab some more resin. Okay. I'll see. When are we gonna get the Natland
This
teapot? Probably in like 5.3 or something. All right, and then let's buy some more of those blueprints. I'm just doing this just so I can like get their favorite teapot furnishing sets when the sets do come out. And this one too. Why not? Because yeah, I still get to do that with some of the Fontaine characters actually. Like get their favorite furnishing sets. And like get the primos from them. Okay, craft you. You as well. Thank you, Kave. Oh yeah, you can craft up to 10 now. Okay, that should be all the Natland furnishings I have on the moment right now. Alright.
If you ever...
Can't see too long, I have work and YouTube's blacklisted at work. Oh, really? You can't watch YouTube at work? Well, that sucks. Well, I guess I'll see you later then, Landers. What you got dripped? I almost read it as Oogway. My brain. I mean, yeah, Fugway, Oogway. Same difference. But yeah, she's Nihility now. And Fire Nihility at that. When she was Electro Harmony to begin with. Is just like, how's she gonna function? Like, is she gonna function, like, similar to, jiaoqiu? Or, I don't know.
Let's light it up!
Like, I feel like she might be Dot, right? They have to bring back Dot now, right? Like, they can't just leave Dot to just, Kafka and Black Swan, right?
For the Lord of the Night.
I mean, I'm aware there's other Dot characters like Great Knife and Luca. But, you know, Kafka and Black Swan are mainly the drivers for Dot teams.
Target acquired.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna be once again pulling for another Nihility waifu, boys. and the sad part is I did really want to pull for jiaoqiu. It's just that I had to choose between him and Yun Li. And he was like savage between Yun Li and feixiao, which I did both get, so yeah. I think I might try and get jiaoqiu on a rerun though, depending on like when that rerun happens and like yeah, like how much I still need him or want him. I'm watching it work though. I'm guessing yeah, just Landers like just has a job that makes so you cannot watch it work. Which is kind of weird honestly. Like, why would you not, like, let your... Unless he's working, like, at a retail job or something. Shoot! Big shot! Okay. Oh, my Benny's about to die. Eat all the chicken.
Off we go!
Okay, how much more do we have left? Okay, a few more runs, and then we should have it. I got Yun Li, but I'm happy, ain't complaining. Honestly, I am too. I'm very, very happy with my Yun Li. Like, very, very much happy. I needed that physical DPS for a while. And initially, I wanted it to be Boot Hill, but unfortunately, with Robin Firefly nearby, I could not get him. Maybe I'll get him on a rerun, though. Maybe. Depends on, like, who he's rerun with.
Locked on.
Actually, considering Robin and Black Swan already had the reruns, maybe Boot Hill will get a rerun too. And yes, Spark also had her rerun too. So yeah, potentially we get Boot Hill sooner or later.
I got him cornered.
Not saying I'm gonna be pulling for him if he is in 2.6, but I'll be tempted. Still waiting for Mantra Hua. Yeah, I wonder when we're gonna get to that. Like, they tease Hua for so long. I'm gonna be surprised if they just end up never doing anything with it. Alright, one more run. And then we'll do the events.
Adventure time. Bring it.
Alright, max out Harmony MC in March 7th. I'm guessing you mean Hunt March 7th, right? Because, let's be honest, nobody uses her preservation form anymore. Still with that she's the only, like, 4-star, preservation in the game. We don't count Trailblazer, by the way, because Trailblazers technically counts as a 5-star.
Nice and spicy. Huh?
Target acquired.
Okay. And final run. Okay, and then we'll try and level up her skill as much as we can here, and then afterwards we'll do the aphid event, and then after that's yeah, the Xilonen Tribe quest, Act 3. And then afterwards, I guess we can also do Imagineum Theater, because I said we have to do that yet, and like try out Xilonen there. And also, like, if we have time afterwards, we'll just explore the map for a bit, because I've yet to 100% this place, honestly. And yes, honestly kind of scared, like, like if they were gonna expand the map or not in this update, but they didn't, so I think I should be safe in terms of progression. Okay, so I need one, so probably like I need to craft like 10 of them, 10 purples. All right, here. Let's see, which one was it again? Contention, no, kindling. Yeah, craft all that. Okay, then craft like 10 of these. Okay, and then I should be able to get Xilonen's skill up to... Yep, effect res decrease up to 36. And of course she needs to be ascended to be able to upgrade the skill again. Oh wait, right, level 9 needs 12. Oh, I didn't know that could happen if you backed out too early. That's funny. Okay, then I also need the tribe members like materials here. Here we go. All right, crafts all that, and then we'll craft like 39 of these. All right, and then once we do Xilonen's quest, we should be able to max out her talent, maybe. Actually, no, probably not max it out because yeah, don't you need like 20, like no, 16 books to like max out her talent. So I need like 28 of those books in total, the purple ones.
Add
ass. Thank you for come. All right. Yeah, I don't have enough for that, do I? Only have enough for level 9. Yeah, I do. So yeah, won't be able to crown her today. Although I'm really tempted to. But yeah, that's a pretty good like effect rest shred for level 8. 30%. That is a lot. Actually, does it cap up for that, or does it go up any higher? I wonder. Either way, we'll find out once we ascend her to max level. But yeah, let's go get the aphid event like started first things first. Actually, I'm not sure what's gonna trigger here. Like, because yeah, the aphid event is over here, but I think that's the same location where Xilonen's tribe quest is supposed to start. So I guess we'll start whichever one shows up here. All right. Also, let me switch our teams here. Oh, there's Xilonen. All right, let's go with. I guess we could go to New Valette team. I kind of try different teams so and not just in New Valette runs. Yeah, anyway, we'll switch out this team. I think it's meant for exploration, but yeah, we got better exploration characters. What we could try out alongside Xilonen? Because yeah, obviously I want to combine Kazuha with them just to see how great they can get. Sure. Part of me sticking maybe Kacheng. Yeah, part of me does want to like run like Kacheng, that kind of team. Or maybe Cloran. Actually, Cloran could be pretty good too. Yeah, what DPS should I try this with? Also, yeah, I could also probably put in Farine in the team too, considering that Xilonen does heal. So Yeah, anybody can just become a god if they just want to be. So long as they're, yeah, of the 4 elements. I guess yeah, let's go Clorand. I was kind of thinking of it anyways, but actually no, we can't combine Clorand with Kazuha because that doesn't really work out too well. Should just go with Nuvolette anyways. Actually, no, we might as well go with Nuvolette anyways, because, yeah, I did up for talent. I want to see how much more damage Nuvolette can do with, now that XILONEN'S talent is improved. Because before, we were hitting for like 60k per hit with, his blast, so I want to see what we do next time. But alrighty, hey XILONEN. Oh, it's not voice, okay. Hey XILONEN! Didn't expect to see you here. Hey there, traveler. Paimon. What, is it so weird to see me at my own house? Well, no, but Paimon thought I found a beautiful tree to get a few days to shut-eye in by now, since we just solved such a big problem. Okay, so this had to be done after Act 4, I think. I'd love to, but everyone's been busy with the reconstruction. It'd feel wrong to slack off at a time like this. So this we decided to contribute. Here, let me show you something. Wow, what a pretty jewel! Looks very valuable. Something looks off. Sharp as always. This is a phlogiston honey pearl with peculiar patterning that's been the rounds recently in the market. They're produced by phlogiston aphids, pretty common really. But these oddly patterned ones are both novel and scarce, making them quite expensive. Paimon gets it. That's just how we love treasure chests that have awesome looking patterns on them too. So I bought a few for my collection, and guess what? After a few days, I was raising nearby. Oh, the pot plant I've been raising nearby withered. Oh. I think much about it first. I mean, I don't know the first thing about growing plants anyways. Later, however, I heard Kishida said that some people got sick. Most of them were customers of Cheven's gemstone shop. Even Cheven's herself proved no exception. Huh? Wait, did this all have to do something with the gem then? I thought so too. So I smashed one open and discovered it contained some abyssal energy. Low concentration, of course, and isolated by the outer shell of the honey pearl itself, which made it almost undetectable. What about the victims? How are they doing now? No need to worry, the low concentration resulted in a rather minor maladies, with most being sleepy or prone to exhaustion. That hasn't any effects on the more fit, like myself or Kachina. Phew, and here Paimon thought this might be a sticky situation. Sticky? More like the honey in honey pearls? I bet Paimon was thinking like sticky, like slimes instead. You know it. Unfortunately for us, this problem is only a threat to us to ordinary people, just like slimes. You two really understand one another. We totally do. We met lots of people scared stiff by slime, so it's not like we can just ignore it because it's not dangerous for us, right? Exactly. I already explained the situation to our chief and asked him to collect and destroy all the strange honey pearls on the market, but we still need to attack the issue at the source. My system was exactly, just like I said, phlogiston honey pearls are produced by phlogiston aphids. If anything, this is the source of the problem, it'll be them. I want to look for Kinich, since he got the better head for investigating between us. Yesterday, he sent word that he found aphids with abyssal contamination. There are also traces of their presence near the Science Canopy and Prepota Springs. Right, Kinich also notified Mualani. However, they're not exactly gemstone enthusiasts, so the problem didn't affect them as much. Looks like there are all sorts of lingering abyss-related issues, huh? Guess you gotta be patient. How do you plan to deal with the aphids? Catch him first. We can still purify this level of abyss contamination. We shouldn't need to harm the aphids. Kinich marked out the place where they gather. I'm heading out to spot near our tribe. Would you like to come along, by the way? A little bug catching sounds a little fun, doesn't it? I have invited Kachida, but unfortunately she's already occupied. Nah, it seems like a boring gig. Are we there so we can slack off? I'm game. Not gonna be mean. Glad to have you. Would have been a boring trip otherwise. Let's head off then. Okay. Oh.
XILONEN, good thing you're here.
Oh, bro.
I'm wondering if I can...
Oh, I think this is a start for a tribe quest. Well, It just so happened to overlap with the events. Well, I guess starting this one now too. Oh, sheepy.
The shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
She's just like, yeah, let's go catch some bugs, and then just immediately goes to sleep.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Head out for a
Yes,
break. I
but
am on my
I'm
break.
going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Shilonen!
Whoa, hey! Paimon, what are you doing there?
Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again.
What the fuck?
Oh, you two seem to be in good spirits. How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues?
No, everything's fine. I still need to do all the other side quests though, but eventually I will.
Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle. Even though I've already turned it over to you, there are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
So, what are the chances that something might still go wrong?
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spirit way, I'd say.
So pretty high.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I
Right?
found the XILONEN. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nichka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift and was just getting ready to take it to her.
All right, Neshka, I think that's a
You're not planning on
NPC
using
in
materials
the
like
Act 2.
flowers again, are you? Or let me guess, woodworking tools?
You get these kinds of things as birthday gifts? I like a set too. Why can't I buy one?
Oh, yeah, I make these myself, and it's a lot of work. But if you like a set, I can make some time and forge one for you.
Great! We often camp out in the wild, but a set of Shilonen's tools would make pitching a tent and starting a bonfire a whole lot easier.
Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of To Kill the Brave. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tasoli's, I even brought Nichka. Wait, what did I bring her again? It must have been her favorite thing, but, why can't I remember it anymore?
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out
Oh
from
my
the
god,
heat. Do you
them
even remember
legs.
your own name?
Jeez.
My memory can't be this bad. It's just
We
these
get it,
bad
Shilonen, and you're hot.
days. I've been forgetting things for some odd reason.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the blaze gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember? After all, that inscription will never wear out, and it's easy
Legs.
to carry. I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
You do have a point, but my inscription is almost already full.
Your name is that long? Did you include all your relatives' names too?
No. I engraved some wishes on my blaze gem inscription. You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day. Even though Tasoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this blaze gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers. So, many people who bought blaze gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter. But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, that could be a little embarrassing.
Don't worry, we usually ask Tasoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving. With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the right angle of lighting, the blaze gem inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
Yeah,
It's
that's why
true.
nothing written on
In the
it.
end, a blaze gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only one who will answer is yourself. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These things are extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
I just know the person who would do that. Just sounds like one of Shevin's schemes.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tasoli to make some money by selling these. At least she and little Nachka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore. I was really worried about their family at first, and was even planning to send them some... Send some... What was I planning to...
All right, if you stay out in the heat
shoot.
for any longer, I'm afraid
Wait. My bad. I didn't mean to skip that.
What was I planning to send to Nachka again? This memory of mine.
What is going on with her memory?
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer,
Is the stone
I'm
doing
afraid
this?
even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah, get some rest.
Right. Right. Please give my regards to Tlisoli and Nachka.
That was weird.
What's going on? Maybe I should go talk to Ernly to get some medicine.
Where else can you?
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Xilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tlisoli too. She hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her? Oh, so that's how you met her.
Yep, Act 1, Act
She
2,
even
yeah.
wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter.
We also want to get a gift for nature, but we have no idea what she might like.
Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift's supposed to be a surprise?
Yeah.
If we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her. And that would ruin the surprise.
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would like? Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
Easy enough, I have loads of those in my bag.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like we didn't put much effort into it. Xilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most? There must be something else she'd like besides books.
No, she just likes books, and that's it.
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed. She didn't even have the strength to talk to anyone. It wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others. Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes and we can each give her one.
Great idea. Let's go ask Nachka.
Yeah, even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy.
What a full 180, Paimon. You were just against this idea.
Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting her? Is it really that unpopular?
Hmm.
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually two versions of To Kill the Brave. The premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord.
Huh.
But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother, To Kill, discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother, Remok. In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord, before jumping into a volcano.
Huh. Whoa. Somewhat age copy To Kill the Brave. Oh my, okay, that's a long story. I'm not gonna read all that. Jeez, we've been here forever. I'll just skim through it, but not read the whole
There
thing.
was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Remok said, "I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left."
So, what about the other version of the story?
The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised. In the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived.
Huh.
According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending.
Hmm.
However, the revised version was not well received.
Yeah,
After a
I was gonna
monthly
say
market,
that.
It had hardly sold any copies, and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves.
Like, people prefer, like, nowadays prefer a bit more bittersweet ending than to happy ever after endings.
The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book, and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find. Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nichka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse. I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nichka. If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old, though, so please be gentle with it. Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition, too. They gave me a free copy when I went to buy some chocolatl.
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book.
Huh.
Could it really be that bad?
Let's see
Even
what
Paimon's curious now.
let's see with the collection. You can read them while we are on the road, Paimon.
Okay, but you'll have to carry Paimon for a while. Once Paimon's done reading it herself, she'll read it out for you.
What else will I have to carry you? You can fly. What, doesn't make a book too heavy for you?
Let's get going. Celestoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
Melodious chant. Okay, we start both of them now, like both Shield's quest and the events. Which one should we do first? I guess I can just choose the one, eh? Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do Shield's quest first. I agreed to do this anyways, so yeah, let's just get started first. Oh, didn't mean that. Alright, Feixiao. I'm honestly surprised I know how to pronounce that name. Okay, this way. Oh yeah, this is the one that's like all the way over here. Like super far, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go and climb for a bit.
Bring it!
Skate upwards. Not right now. Doing a quest right now. Also, I love that the Shieldling can just stick to walls like this. Although, I do find it kind of weird that your little energy does drain, like while you're standing still. I feel like that, you know, should not happen. Oh yeah, she can jump as well, and she turns into a leopard. Or actually, no, I think others have confirmed it's an ocelot, and not a leopard. I'm not sure how that's ocelots and leopards differ, but hey, just take it their word, not mine. Alright. Let me go and steal the food here while I'm at it. Yellow.
Go on now, Yengu. Nachika is still resting.
Hey, Tlasoli, we're here!
Oh, what a surprise. And even Xilonen is here too.
We came to visit Nachika.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nachika's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in Natlan, and I wasn't sure which version she'd prefer. I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nachika.
You haven't changed a bit, Xilonen. Let's go inside. I was just boiling some chocoatl, so you can all try some. Xilonen used to love drinking chocoatl. When she was little, she would always have several cups every time she came to visit me. You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nachika. Alright, for now let's... Oh.
The hell?
Auntie, let's go inside. Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Sure thing.
Oh, Paimon will help too!
And I will help too.
Be
Let me
good,
bring him in.
Yengu, and don't get in the way.
No, get out of my way.
All right, let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
All right. Help Tlasoli into a room to rest, which I mean climb on the door. Yeah, that's totally what I meant.
Sorry. Nachika's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights. I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you. Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocoatl. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like?
Yeah,
I've
what
heard
the
that it
heck
can be
is that?
pretty bitter. Traveler, could you give it a try first?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the Children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happen to read.
You've been close for quite some time then.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe, but Paimon had no idea you were so close.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest of us. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocoatl, and let you play in the house.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that.
Aw.
Why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house.
Huh.
Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nachika's bedroom then.
That's right. I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw. But you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nachika's bed.
You two seem like family. Xilonen seems like an older sister than Nachika.
That's how Nachika sees Xilonen too. Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Well, yeah, I'm here now, and even brought a gift as an apology. I'll leave the book here.
You said Nechka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat some snacks. Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more than her own mother.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title of Big Sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Xilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my work.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that Nechka needs her mother's care.
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, Xilonen.
Oh.
Ooh, why so somber all of a sudden? Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nechka gotten better lately?
Yeah, this just got depressing like real quick.
Relax, Auntie. I
Man.
can handle the work. But once Nechka is back on
I'm
her
not sure what
feet,
to say.
you should get back to work and let me have a vacation. You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting at the side drinking chocolatl and cheering you on.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like.
So, how did nature get so sick? Is her condition really that serious?
If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she is gradually recovering, I've also gained some courage to face what happened back then. Nechka's illness actually originates from the Abyss. That night, I was in the tribe, having a discussion over the forging of new ancient names. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the Abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nechka was gone. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nechka at the bottom of a short cliff.
Jeez.
She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds.
God, all this abyssal corruption just like
I know.
everywhere. Like, damn.
It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nechka had asked if I could forge an ancient name for her. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient name. Oh, Nechka, my daughter. My Nechka.
Aw.
I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me. I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work. And I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter. My
Aw.
Nechka. Why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nechka's getting better. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she? Well, Xilonen has even brought her a gift.
Please drink some water. Things will get better.
Sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time. Phew. Alright. It's not every day that we get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
We'll help. That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Let me flex my cooking skills. Enough talk. Let's start with fried eggs so we can revive you, girl. Let me flex my cooking skills.
Thank you both, but don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine. You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Oops, that's not what he said.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
I promise the plates will be picked clean. I can eat entire fish by myself.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Xilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that instead of the grilled fish and mint sauce? I remember you don't like picking out fish bones.
Nah, both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you. Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or chocolate?
Cup of grain fruit.
Chocolate.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Huh?
Okay,
Does that work?
got it. I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime? I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, please bring them in. Come on, Xilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
All right. I'm getting up.
Go do some work,
We'll go
Xilonen.
check on the ingredients with Xilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
That kid.
I wouldn't call her a kid anymore. Like, come on, she's about your height, maybe even taller than you.
That kid. She's just like Nechka.
I gotta say, this is a pretty sad start to the quest so far. I mean, Act 2 kind of just did set up like what was going on and whatnot, but yeah, I didn't expect to like just jump into this stuff already. Like, jeez. I don't mince their words when it comes to the Tridic stuff.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet. Paimon thought we'd see someone come flying down on a Yunkasaur as soon as we came out.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby.
Huh.
No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
So should we keep walking? Maybe the delivery person got lost.
I just saw a ghost.
Oh, what? Huh?
Hey, you there. Sorry, but does Tlisoli live around here?
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
I don't see any ingredients.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eaten myself. Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me.
Oh boy, did ingredients get eaten? Oh god,
Where'd she go?
she's off.
Whoa, she's
Get her.
already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out.
Go. Oh god, why the fucking sword is attacking me? Why'd you bring your baby along? Okay, I'm sorry. Look away, chat.
Bring it!
Settle
I don't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. Holy shit, was that 63k?
All right, that should be it for the monsters. Yeah, was easier than I thought. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck. The goods weren't damaged either.
Strange. We didn't see any monsters on the way here.
You must have terrible luck. You didn't provoke them, did you?
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time, and I've never been attacked like this before.
What is going on in this
Main road in and
place?
out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters.
Hmm.
This area is usually very safe. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy. Tlisoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore, so why can't she just move back to the tribe? If she comes back, Nechka will even be able to find some playmates. She's so young and hasn't even, Nechka's playmates. No, wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. They've even told me about Nechka's favorite game.
Huh.
If I remember right, it was...
What is going on? Why is everybody's memories being fucked? Wait.
I always remembered it before. How could I forget all of a sudden?
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
Okay, it has to do something to do with that. So luck shouldn't be the problem. It seems like quite a market for those inscriptions.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Sure thing. Paimon can help too.
Huh? Oh, sure. Paimon can take care of these grapefruit that fell out of the bag.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having trouble remembering stuff?
And they're all carrying blaze gem inscriptions.
Paimon's not sure how to say it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
Oh yeah, you think?
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this. Let's bring the ingredients back. Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
Alright. Return to Twatsoli's house. Alright, let's go. What the? Wait. Oh, that's not it. I was like, what are enemies doing here? Oh, so why is Cosmo almost dead? The fuck? Okay.
Let my name echo in song.
Give me a second.
Brave names echo.
Silence! Yes, you are.
Alright. 55k. That's the damage I do normally, but I don't have, like, Farina's full, like, burst active. Yeah, I definitely gotta test this damage, like, later on. Like, I feel like maybe Nubila can do, like, maybe, like, almost 70k with his, like, attacks now. Alright, we're back. Yeah, let me just loot your house, well, real quick, just because I need them. Totally be, yeah, totally do. Right, get down.
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
Oh yeah, we ran into some small problems, but everything's fine now.
Alright, as long as everything's okay now. You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
So slowly gets to work on the food. After some cooking, some delicious dishes after one another appear.
So much tasty food! You're amazing, Tlasoli!
They were all pretty simple dishes to make. Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
Would you like to start, Paimon? No flying on the table, Paimon.
But Paimon can't reach that dish! Could you give Paimon some? Come on!
No.
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
Of course! Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones?
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nichka.
She just put the entire fish in her mouth or something? What?
Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nichka can't eat these dishes anyway. Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle.
Can't they suck the abyss out?
But
Again?
it's okay.
Like always been doing?
Nichka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand. That's more than I could ask for. Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
What? Huh?
What do you mean?
Excuse
The
me?
doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nichka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured.
What?
The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day.
Huh? But how does that happen?
You know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Nightwind use to record things, right?
Kind of?
Generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life. But the case of Nechka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes. The books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss, and can never be retrieved again. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother.
Fuck, that sucks.
She's a good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned? Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her, and has never left.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you mean?
But yeah, what does that even mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago.
Oh, a Blaze Gem inscription. Whose is it?
The delivery guy's. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you?
Everyone's memory loss has something to do with Nechka. Yeah.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
Fuck. What have you been doing?
You're a sharp one, Xilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple.
By draining
I want to forge
others?
an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
So you're gonna make an ancient name for Nechka, but the ancient name is supposed to be approved by the Wyob.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyob is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines. Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyob's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Yeah, I guess yeah, like, the memories are being fucking stripped from them. Like, damn. Even though Nechka's forgotten her own past, her life was still witnessed by other people.
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
Same here, like,
You've
what?
seen through my plans, Xilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
But wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
And do you just not care?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt. This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
But the thing is, if you extract all the memories of Nechka from other people, won't those other people cease to remember her? So she's gonna be alone when she gets all the memories back. It's just like that's not a good idea at all, whatsoever.
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
Even though it's not an official ancient name, there's still a lot you do on your own.
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old. You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone. She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from or where she should go. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
Xilonen?
Let's let her think about this for a moment. Let her decide what to do.
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses, and I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me fetch them for you. I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
Sure. Should we really? What the?
Huh? What was that noise?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first. Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you. Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop.
At the Xilone'Ns workshop.
The central inscription. It's not going to be easy.
She's gonna have ulterior motives, huh? Warning sign. Now this place is gonna be accessible at some point, right? I just have to think we're just gonna storm in here and just like try and get I don't know, maybe Nechka walks in there and we need to like get her back or something.
Into the wind.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy, so unfortunately, I won't be able to show you around.
But I want to have a look. A mess is what I like best.
Oh, yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem.
No.
It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even ancient texts I got from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Oh boy.
Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably won't know where to step once you're inside. Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events the last time she went inside. Well, I suppose it was my fault for being so focused on searching for information at the time that I forgot to lock the door.
Huh. What? What the hell happened to Kachina?
After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of forging blueprints.
Oh no.
She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh no!
Then that was for. Was Kachina okay?
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. Ever since then,
Oh, fuck.
Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
Are there really that many books inside? I thought the workshop was supposed to be full of tools.
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place. But it seems more like a library than a workshop.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts. You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will. And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a physical shape, but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit contained within the name. And to do that, I have to collect as many related stories as possible and read through them all. But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of extraneous details when it comes to stories about themselves. For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references. This way, I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated details and restore the person's life to its true nature.
Okay.
Only in true stories can you find the authentic spirit. And this is the only way for the spirit to become an ancient name that matches its essence.
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you explain the details, Paimon can't help but think that ancient names are really powerful.
If only they could be even more powerful.
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an entire cliff in one punch. It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down from generation to generation. It doesn't have those kinds of physically tangible effects. Well, take your own names, for example. From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you. And that person then condensed this blessing into your name and gave it to you as a gift. It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past, but it will always stay with you and move with you in the future. Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. Well, that's what Auntie once told me. And with this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future. To put it another way, it's like having a lamp in your hand as you walk through the darkness of night.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, it's easy to get scared and tired quickly. But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might still get tired, but it'll still be a whole lot better than walking alone. The Traveler always has Paimon by her side, though, so she'll never have to worry about that.
Except for that one moment in Act 5 when I'm gonna have to leave you behind. Goodbye.
Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler.
Please, when you're on the road, you're always the one to get tired when we're on the road.
Paimon's always flying. Of course it gets tiring. We're getting off topic. We can talk about that later.
They try not to fall asleep on me next time. At least trying to eat so much.
Anyway, this is what Plisoli told me when I was training as a name engraver.
Hmm.
And to be honest, I've only understood 20% of what she said at most. I've never been able to figure out the rest.
But doesn't that mean you basically don't get it?
Well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at least come to a consensus on the most important thing. You know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later. Please, wait a moment while I grab my things.
Okay. Don't freaking... Oh, God. She then opens the door and walks into a workshop. Some unsettling crashing sounds come from the workshop, followed by some agonizing creaks and squeaks. Are you alive in there? Eventually, Xilonen rushes out the door with a box in her arms. She then turns around and then kicks the door closed, shutting the sword to dusty books falling to the ground inside.
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there just now?
Yeah?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records.
Oh, boy.
I've already made copies of them.
He really needs to tidy up the place.
I kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force. Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription. It shouldn't take long.
Okay. I just finished the Arkham Quest, couldn't wait because I kept getting hits by spoilers on the internet. Yeah, like, spoilers just come in so quickly. That's why I decided to, like, do some of these quests on day one to just avoid them.
Right.
Because normally I would, like, you know, wait till, like, everybody else has done it to then, like, play it for myself. But then it's just, like, you're just pretty much asking for spoilers at the point.
Here we are. This is the place.
It really sucks.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what we're doing. But yeah, for the most part, I'm glad I did get spoiled on the the 5.1 story. It was so good. I was planning to wait for when Hoyo voiced all the lines. Honestly, same. Like, if Kinich and Kachina were gonna be unvoiced, I was honestly planning to wait till then, but at the same time, I did not want to wait for spoilers. Heck, even Genshin themselves post the spoilers on their YouTube channel as well. Like, I'll just show you. Like, it should be fun considering, like, probably some of you have done the Arkham Quest by now. But if we go on their YouTube channel... we just take a quick interruption from the, story here. Yeah, you see that? Genshin just posted the fucking 6 hero story. So, if you did not play the quest, like, this is literally like 3 days after the update went live, by the way. The 3 days, you will get spoiled by Genshin themselves. Like, and you can clearly see Aurora and Chaska right there as the final heroes. It's honestly kind of, like, why? Why would they do that? Really? Anyways, we're just assembling it, not destroying it, Paimon. I'm sure no one knows what she's doing.
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription. Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground.
Yeah, they could at least change the thumbnail. Like, come on. Like, don't fucking, like, just flat out spoil it. Because, yeah, I didn't know, like, when I played the quest that Aurora was going to be one of the heroes. I didn't know that Chaska was going to be one either. So yeah, it was like pleasant surprise. It was a pleasant surprise to find out, like, when they like were revealed in the story. But god damn it, I feel so bad for the people who haven't played the quest yet.
Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruining Tlasoli's inscription?
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything. But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared for Nichka.
Right.
So, Shilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
There's an 80% chance it's that part of the 20%.
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an understanding of the most important principle,
Hopefully.
which is names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities.
I get you. I don't really need to explain how names work. I know.
Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, the work would be impossible.
Makes sense. So talk about it from a technical perspective.
Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice.
The Quest is really good. I bawled my ass out during the Chaska moment. Oh yeah, I was close to. This Quest is so good. Keep cooking, Hoyo, really. Like, I can't wait to see like how they continue wrapping up this shit in like 5.2. It's so good. You really care about efficiency above all else.
After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning nicknames to the heroes in Natlan's history. Giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. To come up with a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember them anyway. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
Paimon, your nicknames are your specialty. See? Your nicknames need more observation and thought, Paimon.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Shilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
The only one I remember is Tone
Now
Deaf
I'm
Bard.
curious.
Sorry.
Why don't you, come up with one for me?
Are you serious?
Of course. This is also my line of work, you know. Go ahead.
Okay. Leopard lady.
Shilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others.
Don't overstress, Paimon. You better make a good one. What?
Smith?
That sucks. What? Bro, you can do better than that, Paimon. Come on now.
Yeah, not bad, and quite fitting too. I'll remember it.
I think it's shit.
But you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nickname. Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely.
Okay. Oh. Hey, skate up the hill. All right. Connect the activated phlogistones. Okay. All right. So then do I... Oh. Oh.
Adjust the inclination by
All
2
right.
degrees. Stop. The error margin.
Oh, it's like
is
kind of
within an
connect the dots
acceptable
puzzle.
amount,
Okay.
But I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe.
Oh yeah, you can dash sideways as well, which is super good.
I'll leave some space here.
No way,
and
not
when
that.
the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other.
Oh yeah, she can skate downwards as well, which I find
There.
like super
That should
cool.
complete the flow.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, what does that even look like? Oh, thighs. Again.
Xilonen, you were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground.
Is that the power of the children of the echoes?
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes.
Yeah, the phlogiston rollerblades.
But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time.
Sounds like we actually already covered head to toe in work equipment.
More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let's get to work first. Let me see. Start with anchor 1 and activate it with density 3 phlogiston.
Up. Offer thy power.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey, just like that.
Diagram just appeared.
Huh. Did nobody else in the tribe see that?
Tlasoli's central inscription is even floating.
It's not gonna explode on us, is it? Okay. At some time, the blasts of the phlogiston cease and the central inscription returns to XILONEN'S hands.
So are you done checking the inscription, Xilonen? How does it look?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
So you're saying everything's normal, so that means...
That means we can help Tlasoli and Nichka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but I'm also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Okay.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, before we get to that, I want to ask the traveler a question.
Yeah?
What are your thoughts on absorbing memories?
Yes, that's just the same, Nichka. It someone doesn't feel right.
I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. I've never been very good at that anyway. It's hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person. By herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely possible for her to use this inscription to accomplish far bigger things.
Accomplices? You make it sound like she's committing a crime.
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this blaze gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses.
But then again, if some other lesser good people get their hands on this, it could spell trouble.
From a purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now. The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this blaze gem inscription that cannot be ignored. I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines. In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river.
So before you even retrieve the sand, we must look drowned.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their cognitive function or become a babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long. Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nichka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line. There's no way Auntie would let Nichka plunge into the river of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories. And considering that Nichka has forgotten all of her past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past. Only Aunt Tlisoli can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nichka's Wyab to help her extract the corresponding memories in the different situations she may face.
Turn herself into a Wayo? What?
In an ideal world, this would be perfectly fine, as long as every extracted memory is correct. Nichka would essentially be getting her past back. And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nichka.
But that's only in a perfect world.
But Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
Certain moments she might just, I see, this problem we can't ignore.
How can we solve this problem? No matter how we try, Tlisoli will...
She's already made up her mind. She's ready to pay the price.
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Let's. Turn to Twatsoli's house. Okay.
All right.
But, okay. First things first, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I know. A bad time for this to happen, but I really do gotta, like, head out for... Well, not head out, but, you know, go for a bit. So, I'll be AFK for a short while, and then I'll return back to you guys shortly. Like, after this quick bathroom break. Shouldn't take too long, honestly. So, yeah, just stay there and, just, I guess, stay at XILONEN until I get back. Alright. Be back soon.
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow. Perfect weather for a nap in the workshop. My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, sorry for the long wait there. I was kind of freshening up because I'm not gonna lie to you fellas, I kind of fell asleep at 4 a.m. last night and woke up at like 10, 11 and I got a lot of sleep. I didn't. So apologies if I'm not talking as much in today's stream because man, am I sleepy. I'll try to like get enough sleep like later on though to like be sure yeah, I'm fully awake for the Honkai Star Rail stream, but yeah, you have to forgive me for this one. My sleep schedule hasn't exactly been consistent. But okay, let's continue on. Oh man, I was gone for so long it started raining. Damn. But okay. Let's go confront Sweat slowly about this, because this is definitely not something she should do.
Bring it!
Like at this point she might just sacrifice everything for her daughter. Oh, let me down. Okay. Hey. Here you are again.
Xilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nichka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription. After the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscription's absorption functions must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
I accept. Thank you, Xilonen. I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
Yeah, like, why would you hide this from, you know, the one person could probably, like, assist you the most? Like, why?
Using technology for ancient names to forge other things without permission is no trivial matter.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name that's about to be lost. But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Pakal and discuss everything that happened.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nichka.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nichka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nichka?
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a nice surprise.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
What? Again? Can we see this kid finally?
Oh, is Nichka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke.
Oh, did she fall? Maybe she knocked something over?
Uh-oh. What if something fell on her? We should check. Paimon will go have a look.
Let me in there.
Nichka, don't hurt yourself.
Xilonen, is
Oh.
that you?
Oh, finally we get to see this kid after all this time.
You're Nichka?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nichka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times.
Oh, what? Huh? Wait. I thought you said you packaged it, huh?
You've already read it? But didn't Tlasoli package up the book that Xilonen brought?
Oh, she's lying about... Wait, is she lying about her disease too? I feel like... that's a hunch I got earlier when we played like the earlier acts. It's like we never see this kid, but her mother always tells us that like she's has some disease and oh no, we need to extract memories to repair and whatnot. Like, why can't we see the actual kid and see for ourselves what state she's in? It seems like she's perfectly fine. Did she lie about all the diseases?
No, she's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Xilonen. It's one I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book.
Okay, maybe not then. Maybe
I know
not.
nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one you can find on the market now. Oh, it's all my fault. You wasted your money and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nichka enjoys it, that's what matters.
But that's not true though, right? Didn't early in the quest, Shilan said the one with the flawed endings on the market?
Oh, right. Nichka probably doesn't know us.
You're Paimon and Miss Traveler. Mom told me about you.
Yeah.
Oh, seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Not to introduce ourselves anymore. Hello, Nichka.
Yeah, Nichka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Yeah, man. Let's check your temperature. Seems like the fever's gone.
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately. Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air? All right. As you wish.
Yeah, maybe my early speculation was just totally just bullshit. I just thought like it turned out to be a plot twist that the mother's actually evil or something.
I also happen to
I don't
have
think
a
that's
pet blaze
it's going that direction
inscription that
though.
I need to get back to the tribe. We can go together. Wait for a moment.
Me, my wild ass
I'll
imagination.
go get Nichka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
So slowly enters Nature's room, packing, she comes back out.
Prepared.
We can't get back for that stuff.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nichka. Don't cause any trouble for Shilonen and the others.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nichka. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine.
If you don't start some trouble when you're little, then you'll never get the chance again.
Okay, thanks everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good. Let's go look for Ignal. I've had her blaze gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
Alright, gave the bleak spec description back to the person. Okay. Got it. Oh man, I feel so sleepy. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to feel this drowsy in the stream, but man, this drowning is kind of getting to me. Part of me thinks like, I know I said earlier I would do like exploring and stuff and like the event and everything, but honestly, maybe I should save it for a different day when my sleep schedule's fixed and I'm not as tired. I'm really sorry, guys, but yeah, maybe I'll end it off after XILONEN'S quest here. And then maybe like continue on with the other stuff some other time. Maybe.
Tosoli,
Hey.
what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too. Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Chanil and the others.
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I've finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nichka. I remember that Nichka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nichka?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nichka?
I would like... something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Shilonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nichka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the children of echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave when he was about to save his brother Remak. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see... Tequil prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return. The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin.
Hey, Pam,
His
don't
name has
spoil
sunk
them
into
now.
The deepest of depths.
Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nichka? Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book... Huh? Wait, what did the book say?
You forgot? But didn't you just read it, Paimon? Oh, god damn it. No, it's draining our memories too. Are you shit? Oh. This mother is a fraud.
Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up. But the ending in the older version is more interesting. Even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait. Nichka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay. Just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
Oh.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Demon mom, get away.
Huh? Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book.
She isn't really sick, is she? No, she's not.
We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
She does not have the disease at all. And Paimon's memories are getting drained. This mother is bullshitting us right now in all sorts of ways. That's not the other ending she was talking about.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
How's your?
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nichka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit a Palan. He should be close by.
A Palan. A lot of these weird names are going to be so hard to pronounce.
Yes, Mom.
I'm on to you, demon mom. I'm on to you. Well, not necessarily demon. Like, maybe she's doing this for a good reason, but still. It's clearly not for a daughter, right?
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today? Strange.
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Palan.
I didn't expect to have 2 name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Tlazoli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I've finished repairing your blaze gem inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nichka. Say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nichka. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
I'm trying to think back to like when Paimon forgot about the story. Like, is it really because she's dumb, or is Tatsuli's like little inscription taking away memories that are not even related to her daughter at all?
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nichka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch. Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nichka would like. Come on, Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
And there goes Shilonen dragging Tlasoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
Let's just wait for them here. Be sure to stay close, Ninchka.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
Paimon's favorite? To Kill, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
He's a brave character. I admire his courage.
What about you, Nichka? Which character do you like?
I like Remak.
Oh, the one who was possessed by Quatlique, but never forgot his brother Tequil. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Quatlique in the final battle.
Wow, you remember the details, Paimon. It seems you're really immersed in the story.
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nichka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequil, okay?
You just like reciting epic lines. Hey, she can't hear you anyways.
Traveler, can I play the role of Quatlique?
But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance.
You said it yourself. That's the old version. That wasn't what Nichka read.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, Quatlique was defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nichka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
My favorite line is the one from the end. It's...
Come here, Nichka. Look at you. You're sweating.
Hey, don't you be snitching on my bitch ass now.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
It's just when she was about to tell us something good, her mom always interrupts. This is very, very sus.
We've picked something out for Nichka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nichka?
Yeah, she seems wary of her mother.
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part.
Shinoda, did you leave us with Nichka on purpose so we could talk alone?
Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Shilonen has dragged Tlasoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
Nichka has a strange look in her face. Seems like she has something to say.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now.
There's something bigger going on here.
Last stop, Auntie.
For sure.
It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nichka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
Okay, last one. Find the Blaze Chef inscription back to... Oh, give it back to Chevin. Okay. Down there. We heard her. Also, I've heard that, right, doesn't she have a plunging attack when with her rollerblade mode? I gotta try that at some point. Shilonen, I mean.
I finished repairing your blaze gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nechka get better.
Yes, sir. And also, hey, look, she's right here.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices then.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, right to it.
Oh, Xilonen.
Oh, damn.
We already know what's going on.
We're all doing our best for Nechka.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Bakal ever got wind of it. To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Bakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it. Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but...
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
I thought we were gonna call her out for a second there.
Paimon wants to go too!
I call it the
We'll
mother.
go together.
Oh, Zoe.
Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet.
I'll have to buy you some. If the price is good, we could buy you a whole set.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Leave your child alone for a second. She lets talking to Totsoli again. Let's keep talking Nechka.
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler,
Come here, Nechka.
Demon Mom, back off. What are you hiding? What are you doing?
Huh?
Oh god, she's catching on.
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now. It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
No, you get away from that child.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
Don't you dare put on that fucking innocent smile. I know what you're doing. I know behind those sweet smile there's a demon behind that. Ah, that expression.
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
Maybe I was right, yeah, like in my first theory after all. Maybe she is just evil and like using her daughter for something, like faking her daughter's illness and everything. Because she seems fine. She seems okay.
I didn't.
Nechka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay, we gotta step in.
Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right.
Hmm.
What should we do?
Just wait. Stay quiet and see what Xilonen says.
No, Nechka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her.
No, she really doesn't want her daughter talking to us.
Let's go, Nechka. It's time to go home.
So slowly, this class you're helping leaves the tribe, carrying Nechka. She is staggering. Something. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? This is not for your daughter, is it? This is for something else. She's already committing crimes of it. I just bet.
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party.
We'll be there. I hope she'll continue to feel better.
All right. It's nearly bedtime for Nechka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nechka?
Yeah. Thanks, Shilonen.
God, she even has that evil look in her eyes.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nechka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh. What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Shilonen.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten.
Yes, she remembers anyways.
In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
What are you hiding?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
That's... You made it clear you were keeping a close eye on her.
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechka reading the book.
No, get him by the fucking gullet, Shilonen.
There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories?
Yeah.
I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
Yep, you demon.
There must be a few more books at home.
Nope, you're not getting away.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nechka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nechka.
Hey. Stay away. Hands off the child.
Are you disobeying me?
Oh my god, true colors, fuck.
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
Hey!
That's the line from the old ending. Nechka remembers it.
The illness was a fraud.
I know everything. Shilonen, help me, please.
Fucking kick her away. Hey! What the hell?
Get back.
Bust it down. Oh, big kick.
Shilonen, wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked.
What
we
the-
can't go in. There might also be traps.
How the hell did she disappear so quickly?
Whoa. What are all those things on Nechka's walls?
Well,
It seems Auntie
Whoa.
put all the extra inscriptions she made here.
there's no one here. Where'd they go? Oh, yeah, she really is evil. Okay, I called it.
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on, follow me.
You fucking demon child. A demon mother. Get back here. Yep, I knew this mines would be used for something. Alright, let's go. Pursue Twatsoli. Get back here. Actually, should I put out Shilonen just so I can put on... Because I'm gonna be a trial version, right? Sure.
Sure.
Let's go overkill here. What is she doing? What is her actual plan? Get back here.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop.
Oh.
It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
And she even has fucking henchmen working for her? What is going on here?
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you.
Yeah.
Let's go, don't hesitate.
Get ready to die!
Let's finish this fast.
kick you in the face.
That was quick.
Solidify.
All right, boom. Okay, they're dead already. Oh fuck! I should have known. Like, I should have went with my gut at first and just like, yeah, she's evil this whole time. Because when the child first came out, it's just like, okay, it seems like she was like relatively innocent, but yeah, considering we have not seen like this kid for the entirety of the previous 2 acts, and then we only get to see her now, I had the feeling something was wrong. I didn't expect this though. I didn't expect something like this to be like that. What is that demon mother's planning to do? Okay, where to? Okay, here. Move it.
Bring it.
Up on the walls. Go. How the hell did she teleport so quickly? Oh god. Do not do anything bad to the child. Oh, I needed a... Okay, wait for my skill to refresh. What the hell? What's his mother doing? I might pull for Xilonen on a rerun and she's too cool to ignore. Honestly, same. Like I really encourage like just anybody to pull for Xilonen. Like if you're even remotely interested. She's like way too awesome, and also her kid's like mad busted too. Oh shit. Fly. Okay. What the? Okay. That was weird. Wee. How high is she going? Okay. Oh, alright, she can skate on lava as well. I forgot about that. Go. Move. Move it. Criminals. Die.
Show me your courage.
Kick you in the face. Oh, these guys don't really last long, do they? What the? She has lasers here now too? Oh, I didn't even see that chest. Oh, okay, don't fall. Okay, move. Move it. What in the actual hell? Okay, keep moving. Oh, here. Oh, we gotta move upwards, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I climb on these. Oh, dear. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right. Demon lady, what are you up to? Where the fuck is she? How big is this area? Oh, hey, an arena. All right, drop your sheet. Hey.
Let's finish into the wind.
Let's finish this fast. I agree. All right, done. Oh, I didn't see you guys here.
All right.
Oh my god, 63k.
Here too. Where should we go now?
I see a lever back there. Pull the lever.
transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again.
All right.
Maybe it can take us further inside.
You got it. Up there? Yeah, okay.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's go. Move it. What is her actual plan? Like, I'm trying to piece together what her actual plan could be if she's like using her child in all this. Oh god. Oh goodness. Well, shit. Damn it, didn't mean to drop like that. I hate when that happens. Like, Xilonen, did you really just try to fucking dive into the lava? Are you kidding me? She tried to. What? Did she really just try to fucking dip into the lava like it was a fucking swim? Why is there an animation for that? Oh god. No, why can't I climb these freaking things? God damn it. Okay, we're all pretty hurt. Heal. I need to heal. Exit controller after. Oh, I see. It's delivered. Okay. It screams the SAO all over again. The memories of SAO to revive a dead person. Oh, Wait, is that what she's trying to do? Revive a dead person? Because yeah, it seems like she's trying to reconstruct a person entirely with the memories. Or maybe it's something else. I don't know. Either way, holy shit, what an arena. But Soli, you got insane. What the hell is this?
You got here quick. Impressive.
Oh boy.
Nichka's up there!
What
What are
the?
you planning to do to her?
What the fuck? You're not gonna sacrifice your own kid, are you?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter.
Does that look like saving?
Even though she's not my daughter yet.
Yes!
Once everything is over, she will really become my Nichka.
Did you adopt a child and... Oh no. Your actual child's dead, isn't she?
What is she saying? Is she not Nichka?
Infusing memories, forgetting the past, she's rewriting her personality.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nichka.
Fuck. This is darker than I realized. What the hell?
She stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold.
She's dead.
I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back.
Oh fuck. But who's that? Who's this kid right here?
Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Night Kingdom, so Nature's already dead.
I'm afraid so.
What? That's fucked. What?
Who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nichka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very, very scared.
Oh boy.
Is she really my child? My child's name is Nichka.
Ah!
It could only be Nichka.
Fucking creepy. What this? Jeez.
How could I be happy? My little Nichka is still waiting for me. Waiting for me to get her home.
Oh, okay, you're just a psycho now.
As I said, I only want to bring Nichka back. Even if it costs me everything.
Even rewriting the personality of the fucking child right there?
And now, the time has come for me to pay.
Oh, what the fuck? What are you doing?
As
Chilin,
for my
skate across the lava.
ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use.
Oh, fucking
If
boy.
you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nichka's ancient name.
The fuel? Now you're gonna murder us?
Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nichka's ancient name.
Fucking hell.
After Nichka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
Let it go. Pama, get behind me.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Hell yeah. If Nature's already dead, we can't let her harm another innocent child.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nichka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
Get away from that innocent child.
3.
You crazy fucking bitch.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nichka. Now. Please, wake up.
1.
Go! Oh shit, we got a birthday cutscene?
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nichka.
Go! Holy shit! Rollerblade! Boom! Oh god.
Get back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Then what do we do?
Where are you?
I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nichka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Tlasoli, you're the one who twisted Nichka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks
Oh shit.
converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Holy, hey Shilin, you're Geo, right? Damn.
Nichka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old hurts the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nichka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Napeka.
Oh my god, her name's so similar.
It really suits you.
Yeah, we don't need this anymore.
I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
Aw. Still though, like, I think we should put this, put her in prison. She should not be allowed near child ever again. I honestly thought she was like about to transform into a monster. We had to like fight her right here. I honestly thought that would happen.
I saw Nichka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nichka? Nichka? Where are you? Answer, Mommy. Please. Please. Shilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nichka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake.
No.
I just need to restart
Fuck
the
off.
ritual again.
Don't.
Alright, I'll start it again and Nichka will...
No.
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
I think she's lost all her senses.
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong.
You tried to take an innocent child's life.
She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Enough, Tlasoli!
Fuck off, your child doesn't want you no more.
The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nichka at all. You collected memories of Nichka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nichka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nichka in her sickly state. What the real Nichka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nichka. To see her again.
Nichka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name, the one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable.
But in the process, yeah, you tried to kill an innocent child and take memories of everybody. Like,
But have
yeah.
you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
Kinship.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... What blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechka would have come to hate you?
Yeah, well, yeah. The way you're acting right now, I wouldn't blame her.
Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Yeah, go to jail. Don't go anywhere near near this child ever again.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest.
Yeah, let's get you away from the demon ritual.
Shilonen, Nichka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Let me help you. I can carry you. So yeah, just all this time, this kid was like being held hostage by her, like, adoptive mother. That's fucked. Let me help you.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
You sure? Seems to me she's dead set on doing this again. It's all over you at the workshop. Once outside, that's too quick to read. Fuck, man. What a fuck story. I didn't expect the story to take this turn. Oh god. I knew it was odd that we didn't get to see the kid until now. Until this act, but even then I didn't think it devolved into this. Goodness. Yeah, Genshin's getting darker and darker with their storytelling. I think I mentioned this plenty of times before, but
All right,
yeah.
I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes.
Oh.
I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did.
Good. Go to jail.
As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Shilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nechka, and she even nearly succeeded.
Good thing we found her in time. She knew what to do right away.
Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Broke that freaking shield in half. I honestly thought that was gonna be a battle arena and we're gonna have to like fight her or something.
Well, it's all thanks to Nempeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
You're so brave, Nipecha.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me.
God.
Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness to cover it up.
Speaking of which, you're not actually ill, are you?
All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her.
Jeez.
But completely forget about me.
What a manipulative fucking bitch.
She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine.
God.
It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
Good God. Yeah, she was literally being held hostage. And nobody, like, could even help. Because they just simply dismissed it as, like, a child being rebellious or shit like that.
I would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
That's all in the past now. Don't worry, your demon mother is going to jail for a very long time.
You have us now, Nipecha. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Xilonen will send them flying!
Yeah. Sorry. I just can't help it.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Xilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help.
I'm your new mother now.
Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nipecha locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nichka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her.
And surely the other tribe members would have known she was dead, right? Unless those memories were also erased. Right? I'm guessing that's what happened. Maybe the inscriptions drained the memory to the point they even forgot that she died.
Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nipecha wasn't Nichka?
She must have been using the Blaze Gem inscriptions for a very long time.
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nichka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nichka. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst-case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now.
Should we go take away the Blaze inscriptions from everybody else now?
Everything is finally over.
We probably should.
And Nipecha can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Xilonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nichka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Xilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, Xilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tulasoi's collection and made this as a mold.
What the? That's like a purified blazewood inscription.
A blaze
The
gem
hell?
inscription. You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top. This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
But I don't even remember the names of my parents. I don't remember anything.
That's fucked as well. Like that, her entire past was erased because of fucking that crazy mother.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky. Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'll do my best.
You can do it, Nepeka.
We'll always be with you.
Thank you all. Xilonen, Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy. We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
I'm becoming a new mom now. So you do have a backup plan. Do you think you can find anything else, a thing about her?
Oh, I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you like to eat?
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and one more thing.
What?
Happy birthday, Nepeka.
All right. Aw. This is a good quest, honestly. Damn, Melodious Chant completed. Man, God, all three Natlan, like, tribe quests have been so good so far. Damn. Oh. Wait, there's an epilogue to this? Oh, we're not done yet. Ooh, okay. So Toli awaits punishment. Nepeka again regained her name, and the Blazewood inscription is about to be destroyed. Okay, there's an epilogue. Alright, I guess we might as well do it, like, since we have the time now. Oh yeah, let's do it. God damn, what a great freaking quest. I will admit, I was really taken aback when it got super dark at the end there, but man, was this a good quest. God. They're killing it with these like tribe quests, honestly. Mualani's, Kinich's, now XILONEN'S, like damn. And supposedly, I think we're probably gonna get like maybe Aurorans and Chaskas in the future, because you know they're the heroes and everything. Oh man, I can't wait for that. I absolutely cannot wait for that. She's like qingyi, but more serious with work and goes with the flow. Yeah, she's kind of lazy in her own ways, but not to the extent like qingyi is. Okay, but let's see what like how this all ends. Yep, head to XILONEN'S workshop.
One with nature.
Hey, oh god. Can I make that? Oh, all right, that works.
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest.
What about Tatsuli? Will she be punished?
Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate.
I mean, we can still rest on the fucking fact of child endangerment, right?
What I do know is that Tlisuli's workshop will be closed permanently, and
Good.
any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed.
Good.
And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with. Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands. Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners.
Oh, good.
Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
So everyone's made some niche will all come back?
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her. Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. Phew. What a bizarre turn of events.
Yeah, you're telling me. How's Nepchka doing? Nepchka, yeah.
She's resting in my
Nepchka.
workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history.
Oh god, that workshop? The one you have a shit ton of things in it?
The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some crafting skills. But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep. After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
That she does. Can I actually... no, I can't. Alright, and that's the actual end of the quest. What a great quest, honestly. That was really, really good. Oh, yep, and now, with the materials now, I can fully send XILONEN. There she is.
You've helped me so much. I can't just let you leave empty-handed. Here, take this gem that I engraved my name on. You can use it to find me for help whenever you like. Whether you need me to fire up the forge or accompany you on a dangerous adventure, I'll be ready to help. This promise will stand until both my name and the stone have eroded into nothing.
Hey, gotta go, XILONEN. God, yeah, her quest was fucking magnificent, honestly. It was really, really good. Definitely, I don't know if I'd say this was better than Mualani, so Mualani's still my favorite out of the tribe quests, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. Like, damn. Also, hey, look at that, 4,000 defense. And skill ascended to level 12, which I believe, yeah, when crowned, it's gonna be level 36. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to find for more of these talent books, but yeah, when that time comes, will certainly... Like, yeah, take full advantage of XILONEN. It's like full effect by shred. And for sure, she's getting the crown too. Her line about Eva is kind of funny. I don't think I've unlocked her voice lines yet. Yeah, she's only friendship level 2 at the moment. I wish you could see it though. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until, like, yeah, I do get up to friendship 4 to see it. Damn. Oh yeah, and the 2 comments to kill the brave. But okay, folks, I think that's probably a good place to end it off for today. I know I said I would do the event and also explore a bit of Natlan, but I'll be 100% with you guys. I did not sleep too well last night. I did not. I slept at 4 a.m. for some godforsaken reason. And now I'm a bit drowsy. So that's why I probably wasn't talking a lot at the beginning of the stream. Or during the quest. So I'll admit, like, yeah, I'm a bit, like, tired at the moment. So I think I'm gonna probably take a rest. And then, like, I'll be back, like, later on for, like, the Star Rail 2.6 special program. We can just do this event at the, you know, the theater in a different stream where I'm planning to do Genshin again, but, you know, explore Natlan, like, for reals. Yeah. How much days do I have? Like 20? Yeah, it should be fine. Also, at the tribe rewards. Let me go claim those. Also, apparently she has the same Jippy curse. She sucks at planting. Oh yeah, I think one of her voice lines is like, oh man, another flower died again, or something. Also, apparently she made the Kachinius twirly whirly. Oh, did she? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that she would do that. Oh yeah, and I still haven't done this for some reason. All right, there you go. And okay, should have her maxed out soon, and then get also another blazing flint ore. Oh, there's like one quest here, probably a side quest I still have yet to do, that I will try and accomplish in due time. It's fine space, get some sleep before the special program. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do the other Genshin stuff at some other point in time. Probably like next Monday or something, I think. But yeah, guys, that is what I'm going to end things off for today, everybody. For Genshin. Yeah, really enjoyed XILONEN'S quest, and I, yeah, really do like her character. And God, is she so much fun to play, and so good to play as well. God. I hope Natlan continues to get better from here. Because, yeah, 5.1 was peak. Honestly, super peak for Natlan. Here's hoping 5.2 carries on, like, being great, as always. But okay, boys, that is where I'm gonna end things off for today, everybody. I'm gonna go take a bit of a nap first before we do the Honkai Star Rail 2.6 special program reaction later tonight. So yeah, be sure to subscribe and also like the video as well to support the channel, and you know, catch the watch party when it does go live later tonight. But alright, boys, that'll be it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again later on for the special program reaction, and maybe next week as well for when we do Genshin again. Also, yeah, next week, Bernice's banner should go live. So, yeah, also we'll be doing Zenless next week. So, be sure to sub and also turn on notifications for that. And also drop a follow to my Twitch channel while you're at it. But okay, boys, it's time for me to go and take a rester now. Thank you, y'all, and have a good night. And, yeah, wish you guys the best of luck in your XILONEN'S polls. Alrighty, boys, time for me to dip for now, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.
How many forging commissions do I still
Oh yeah, but note to self, do not sleep at 4 a.m. ever again. I need to fix my sleep schedule.
Not so many as I thought.
Okay, but excited for 2.6 though. I'm very much excited for that. Even though I might skip Rappa and go for Sunday and Fugui, Qingyun. Okay, but time for me to go now. Bye bye.